you. This is a talk that I will be giving to nightclub owners, tavern owners, bar owners. So that's what it's going to be focused on. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 1 out of 3 traffic fatalities is due to alcohol-impaired driving. Every 50 minutes, 1 person dies. Would anyone like to guess at which time of the day these impaired drivers are hitting the road?
Closing time.
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning, yes.
I was going to say 11 p.m.
Actually, it's from 12 to 3 a.m. And I know you're probably thinking, yeah, as a bar owner, that's the downside to my business. People get drunk, they have accidents. So that's precisely why I have dram shop insurance. But it's probably no surprise to anyone that dram shop insurance is just one of the many insurances that you'll need to maintain your thriving business. But you're probably going to be shocked when you find out what's not covered. Well, sit tight because I'll talk about 2 major exclusions, and I'll guarantee you'll learn one for sure way to save money on your dram shop policy. But let's put first things first, your money. How to save money. One of my first liquor industry clients I ever worked with was probably similar to some of you. He had been in the nightclub business for quite some time, so dram shop insurance was simply just another check in the box. It was a requirement for his liquor license. Boris was 6'3" tall, solid muscle, but the best way I could describe him as being a let's get it done type personality. So I met him at his bar in Blue Island, and I got out my tape measure to measure his storefront glass because he'll need glass coverage. All of a sudden, he just stops me. He says, Zena, my dram shop policy is coming up for renewal. It's way too much money. That's why I called you here. I just really need to get a second opinion. Okay, so he wanted to get right down to business. So that's exactly what I did. I asked him, hey, Boris, did you add a deductible to your dram shop policy? He said, and his face looked like some of yours. You probably never heard of saving money like that. Maybe your insurance agent never offered you that option because Boris hadn't heard of it either. So he asked me, okay, so how does that work? So I explained to him that, we're all familiar with the deductible for our auto insurance. You get into an accident, you pay the claim, your car gets fixed. Well, with a dram shop policy, it works the same way. You have a liquor claim, you pay a deductible, and you get the claim resolved. And the insurance company pretty much takes care of the rest. It works like any other deductible. But by adding this deductible, this is a surefire way that you all can save on your dram shop policy. So over the next 25 minutes, I did a top to bottom evaluation of Boris's entire business. Not just the liquor portion. And oh boy, you'll never believe what I found. That brought me to the number 1 exclusion. Do you ever have customers that get aggressive? Maybe they might get aggressive with your staff. If a drunk customer gets into a fist fight with your bartender and breaks your bartender's nose, will his medical bills and plastic surgery be covered? Dram shop will not cover that. You'll actually need workers' compensation insurance. And what about the fancy drinks that you sell, like the key lime pie margaritas? What if one of those fancy drinks poisons a customer? Would that be covered? No, actually it won't. You'll need foodborne illness coverage. So a few weeks later, I get a call from Boris. And he did more than just take the second opinion. He brought me on as his insurance agent. I ended up redoing his entire business policy. And if you're unsure about what's in your policy, if all your risks are covered, then you may want to get a second opinion too. And you can have the same peace of mind that Boris has. No need to worry about a beat up bartender, poisonous drinks, or other things that could be coming in your business that you're not aware of. You already have dram shop insurance, so you're in accordance with your liquor license. But this is beyond that. So, if you want to create any peace of mind for your bar, I'll be passing out my business cards at the end of this talk, and I'd love to help you in your business.